Hello, sand fans and Dunatics. Sand Phil here. And, well, it's the ongoing why doesn't the sand rail want to start videos. A couple things I forgot to mention. I've already changed some parts out on this to try to get it to go when we were at the sand dunes last time when it wouldn't start. I put a new idle air control sensor in it. That didn't seem to help, and it's got a new crank sensor in it. Neither one of those seemed to help. So today we're going to try to test the fuel pressure and see if maybe it's not fuel related. Well, let me get this thing unwrapped out of its cocoon and let's put this fuel pressure gauge on and see what we got. So, let's try this cool fuel pressure gauge out. We're going to see if we can't get this to at least tell us what our fuel pressure is. And that's kind of what I was afraid of. That's going to hit. That's going to hit on this little guy right there. So, I already put this neat thing together. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, let me get this taken back apart and I'll get back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. What I decided to do was just take the elbow off of my gauge, or off this, so I think this will work. I know this is going to come awful close to hitting this pin in. This fuel intake right here, air intake. But I think we've got enough room that it will screw on, so we can tell what we got going on. So let's screw this guy down. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Screw that guy right in there, and let's go turn it on. See if we got any gas leaks. Hang on. All right. Kick this guy on. Does it have any leaks? Yeah, it's leaking all over the place. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like we don't have any fuel pressure at all. So, I think we may have found a problem. That gauge definitely is showing no fuel. So, but it's not like it goes down in there right. That gauge is hitting right here. So the gauge is hitting right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night. Go in and eat some dinner and think on this a minute, because I think what I need to do is go by the hardware store and get a little short piece of pipe or something so I can get the gauge up here where I can read it right. And it's also leaking gas when I put the gauge on right here. So there's something going on, but right now it reads pretty much 0 to 15 pounds worth of fuel pressure. So it should read 40 something, I think is what this motor is made to run on. So that may have been my problem this whole time. I am going to pick up another one of these fuel filters and see if maybe this guy's plugged up. Because that could be it. And I've got another fuel pump, but I think what I may do is we may go with an inline pump this time. But okay, well, that's where we are. And until next time, man, I'll see you on the dunes. Bye.
What the hell?